Wall Street Pete's sick dough in crypto. And if you want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto, hit that like, subscribe. We're going on a ride, and this gentleman right here, this handsome young fella buck, is going to lead us to the races, to the moon. We're going to the moon, and we're going soon. The man who worked on Wall Street on the Mercantile Exchange, in the commodities, in the natural gas pit, worked in the heating oil, worked in many, cotton, coffee, all those places. And I just wanted to say that it was a wonderful world, and it's happy to be back. What's its next move? What are we going to do? We got to talk about it. I figured we would light up the bat signal real quick. There's the bat signal coming through lit. It's time, right? 8 o'clock candles have been in. How are we doing? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Wall Street Pete, Sicto Crypto. Let's get into the charts. Let's talk about what's been going on. We seem to have survived through some of this hell. If you have noticed, I'm paying attention to the Bitcoin dominance. No surprise. Excuse me. No surprise here is the Bitcoin dominance is giving some high volatile waves here, just like everything else does with the Bitcoin in itself. This is very important. What's happening is we're starting to consolidate at a certain level and come down. I was just looking at the tether. If you pay attention to the tether, as Dr. Reed was involved here, we have 131.1 billion here. Let's make sure before I refresh this doesn't go backwards and kill me. Okay, very good. Just wanted to double check, see what we changed. All right, so the volume's coming out of the tether slowly. We're at 133 billion. Now we're at 130 billion. So almost 3 billion came out within the last 20 minutes of tether. Money is going in somewhere, 3 billion. That's pretty cool to see. If you notice on the Bitcoin dominance here, we're falling. So I do want to see what's going on here. Like I said, to be very bullish with the Bitcoin price, we have to be somewhere in the 50 range. The 50 range is very important. It's very telling on why. If Bitcoin does not find its place here, we will see that this becomes a problem. So we can't really have these high volatile waves and not get back up here. Otherwise, it will be considered a bearish market. We know that. It's going to be a problem if we don't, but we're going to get a small pullback is my point. What's up, Todd? What's up, Pete? Let's do this. Oh, yeah, let's do this. We're going to do this, all right. First off, hit the like, subscribe, right, so we can get on this ride. The algorithm needs to go up. What's up, Alex? What's up, Mini Captain America? How are you doing today? Oh, man, let me get a sip here. I'm getting a sip before we even bought the dip. So what's going on with Matic? Matic seems to be a little bullish, and then it came down. I told you, be careful. Be careful trading Matic. I said that already. All right, so we're going to go right to Matic as we see the Bitcoin dominance is falling. You do notice that Cardano and Matic are having a friggin' fight right now. What's going on? Well, I was seeing an upward W, so I want to see if the shakeout's real. We have 28 minutes to come back on this red candle and give us something to show that there's a W coming. If I was in Matic right now and I was curious, look, it's funny how I showed the W earlier. Look at this W I was trying to show you was forming. Here it is, right? And I said $1.99. I would see there would be some resistance again. Well, shit, if we didn't hit that price and almost get to the $1.99. So we didn't get there yet. Matic for president. That's funny. What's up, magician? Mr. Maxwell in the house. This was my W that was forming. They're coming back down on this price. I was very bullish on Matic at one point. What I say, well, we could buy down. The worst case scenario was $1.39 on the Matic price. That would have been the ultimate worst when it falls. But if you see, we established some support. Now it's no longer needs to be orange. There is definitely support here on our Matic that would come down. We will see this support at the $1.39 sometime again. Doesn't mean we have to see it now, of course, but I wanted to go over this. This was very important because I seen this W coming. This may still be acting in this formation and come back down here at this price to where I was saying we would see some resistance up here, which is pretty much what we did. Fall back down to the $1.39.93. Nope, we went all the way down here. So maybe the Fibonacci would help me out. What is this? This is the hourly. Let me see. I'm going to go to the 4-weekly chart. I'm trying to see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is Matic. Matic could give you some help here on what we're looking at. The Fibonacci sequence. It's the pullback, right? We talk about the Fibonacci sequence and how the pullback is basically a percentage based on the bullish market or the bearish, depending on how you set up the Fibonacci. Here's the 38%. 0.2 pullback. Typical pullback. Well, if it's kind of funny, we're not too close from that price. If you've noticed, we're almost in the golden pocket. The golden pocket is $1.42. That's pretty crazy how that is. So we're very close to the golden pocket price, I told you. So, I mean, really, that's what we could have fell back down to. We did not. We stayed bullish, and we somehow developed some type of support here. If you notice, there was definitely some support that was now established here, and now we're going off this because... well, this is the newest, most recent support line. If you see on the forwardly, we came down a couple times through the support, tested, came back up, and now if you'd notice, we're kind of off to the race kind of feeling here, but you got to worry about what the rest of the market's doing. This is the crypto market. It's high volatile waves. You don't know what the whales are about to do next. I would start getting rid of all these drawings and start getting rid of the shit. Why do I do that? Because sometimes it's time to reset. And a lot of people can't do this because people teach them this stuff, and they can't do this by themselves like I can, so I can just redo it. It's not a problem to me. If you see there's resistance at this point in time here, but no, it didn't last long, so now it's our support. So I'm just trying to explain to you that the support line on Matic, it's trying to go to the attic. Well, Fibonacci told us 142 was a pullback that was necessary or possible. Well, it didn't happen. So we got to the $1.58. We now developed a support line for the Matic price. There's the support line here. If you pay attention, we've had this sideways action before. Ladies and gentlemen, what happened last time we got this? What happened last time we got the support line? What happened, ladies and gentlemen, when we got that support line? Yes, we had a bullish action. Don't mean it's going to happen again, but if you pay attention, definitely to mention, this could be considered some type of crazy V cup and handle forming to where we touch this and then go again. I'm very bullish on this action. Let me go to the relative strength index chart. Please hit the like, subscribe so we get the algorithm going through the roof here. We need this to keep going. This is the forwardly chart now, the forwardly for the relative strength index chart here. This is TradingView. It's free. You can use it anytime. I suggest you get TradingView. I don't know why people don't have it yet. Probably because they like just being a reject. I don't know what to tell you. So now if you look here on my history of my relative strength index chart, we were forming an upward W here. This can definitely happen to where this W here, I don't know if you see it. Let's zoom in if we need to. Right there. Now you see that? That's an upward W. What does that mean? Well, the bottom hitch of the W was here. Sorry about that. This is boring, right? Isn't this boring with like no music and no excitement? I feel like this is real boring. Can't do a woo without W. Woo! Landry. So here's the W. It's an upward W because when we come back down on the next W, you see we never fall back down to that same price, that same strength. It goes for the relative strength index. It goes for the price. It goes for everything. So pay attention to the upward W as we are forming that. I do expect to kick back down on this support like I told you and then off to the races. This is what's happening for Matic. Bitcoin is doing something different. I don't really know. Let me look at the relative strength index chart for Bitcoin. I bang this out real quick. This is the Bitcoin dominance. As I said, if I continue to look at the Bitcoin dominance and I see it, well, I do see a fall. It's unfortunate, but that's what I see. I'm looking for the plane to land. We talk about this. The plane. And I hear the dogs barking outside. It's very irritating. I do expect something like that, but for right now, we don't have that happening. Expecting is for tummy feelings and emotions. We don't trade on emotion. We do technical analysis, and technical analysis and fundamentals are real. Pay attention to this here. This is the Bitcoin dominance. It's the forwardly. So every candle here is 4 hours long. We're dropping. We're into the next candle. The next candle ain't doing shit. If you notice and you zoom in more, this candle's had some length. It's talked some shit. It's hard to see it, but this is the new candle that's only been very rare recently of the 8 o'clock candle. It too wants to be red. It too wants to fall. What's happening is the money's coming out of the Bitcoin price. If you go to the price here and you start paying attention to Bitcoin, you do all your moves, everything. Well, we're at 55 billion volume. I know that yesterday, 24 hours ago at this time, we were 80 billion. I have a memory for this. My brain sticks to this like glue. What's going on, Lopez? What is going on with Rand? Binky, Stinky Danky, what's going on? This is what's happening. We're getting a 55 billion-dollar volume price action. The market cap is looking kind of healthy, believe it or not. But the problem is that we're currently stuck at the 55 billion. We need to see some action growing up on that as the Bitcoin dominance is falling. So I do see a current price falling. I see the 38,000 as I'm making this one of the most boring videos we've ever had. I'm sorry. I do see this coming. It's very unfortunate, but we're still in a bullish trend. I'm not worrying about it. I'm paying attention to what's happening, and what's happening here on the Bitcoin price is, I told you, we're falling. So get ready. We're going to come back down here. This may be the W that we needed, okay? And then once we do that, we're back up. So pay attention to these prices. I'm going to tell you right now, this is the price for Bitcoin. If I were to I'm on the sidelines. I got money on the sidelines. What am I going to do with Bitcoin? I'm going to buy back at 35,000. That's what Wall Street Pete's going to do. I'm just explaining to you right now what my method is. I told you earlier today what my method was. It was working. It's doing pretty good. What's Matic? It's at $1.86. The whales are shaking you out. They're making it think that Matic is falling. I don't think Matic is falling. Wall Street Pete, let's just do WSP. WSP is buying some Bitcoin back in at 35,000. I'm just going to make sure I get in before the whales do and start funneling in on the volume as we come back down here. If you see this check mark, just Nike, just do it. It's a W. It's the other half of the W. Pay attention definitely to mother effing mention. That's the other way it's going. You have to see it. You have to understand it to really get the market. It could be a cup and handle forming. I know it sounds crazy, but this is what you got to pay attention to. We should be going out a little further than just a forwardly or a daily. I would like to go out to the monthly and see what that does. That would be helpful. The weekly now. Let's go to the weekly. Let's get rid of all the bullshit I just started again and go fresh. Now, what happened? What did we talk about Bitcoin? We were effing miserable. Bitcoin, we had a 2-week down. We had a 2-week fall. Now, if you pay attention to the fall, what was going on? Well, you can see here that we had nothing but losing money action, 40%. Minus 40% in 2 weeks. Okay, I did the meat of the candles. I didn't do the whole end. I did just the meat. What's the meat? The meat is where we ended the candle on the next candle. So the next candle went over. When we were down here, we were up here. This is where the candle finished, and it came over down here, and now it rose up. So if you see on the new weekly candle, this new weekly has been bullish. So this is a weekly, this is a bullish weekly candle. That's all that is. And for the week until we hit Sunday again, we will see what the next candle will become. Sunday at 8 o'clock Eastern time, we will come back here. Check Matic if you have spare time. I just started the video with Matic, so go back and reverse. We're going to go back to it. It's $2.05. I expect to hit Matic price. I'll do it right now because that's how fast I am, because I already know. $2.05 is the Matic price that I'm getting out. I'm getting out at 204. I put my sell stop out at 204. Once again, the Matic price, I put my sell stop out at 204. So I didn't say that earlier in the video, so you're not have to say sorry or anything, but I'm saying it now so I didn't forget, so you could thank everyone. 204, $2.04. I'm getting some liquidation out, some of my profits. I'm not fully liquidating out. Why? Because we're in a bull trend. I told you this market's bullish. Whether how much it goes down, I don't know how to help you with that. But we can go on Instagram and I can teach you what I'm talking about. Instagram. Wall Street Pete's got his own Instagram. You can follow me there if you'd like. We talk about this. This is a big deal. Why? Because this is all of you and you guys are giving me a headache. 10% fucking fall and you're drowning. Meanwhile, we're up fucking 900% from January 2021. And if God forbid you were in this shit, maybe you were in this in 2017 and you were paying attention, cut the shit. Crypto holders need to stop being like bitches, because that's what you're being like, and I can't stand it. This is a Ferrari. Yes, someone told me it's a Ferrari. Yeah, no shit. But when I buy my Tesla and I put this decal on it, that's what I was getting at. Check out the decal. The decal's sick. We're going to the moon and we're going soon. The whales even pissed me off on Family Feud. Yes, Family Feud, the whales were fucking one of the answers, and it pissed me off. Instagram, we have a blast. I do a lot of fun things. Lowe's, don't ever go to Lowe's. Stay at Home Depot. We do talk about technical analysis all day through here. Doge, where's my fucking money? That was a very good one. It made a lot of sense. I want to know where my money is, the Shiba token. Back into the charts, though, we're having a little laugh there. We're having a little fun for a second. I was here. I'm trying to be silly. Laugh my ass off. Why? What happened? What did he say? Matic is being a little dramatic. Oh, God. This guy. Who invited this guy? Well, do you got some toast to suck on, Alex? Oh, I'm just kidding. He's got his own subscribing channel. It's called Dip Toe. Dip your toe in crypto, and that's what he did, so he's excited. For the year in finance, I'm bullish on year in finance. I'm bullish on XRP, Anchor, Chain link, I'm very bullish on, as it was $22, I think, as I was telling people to buy at $22. That's starting to move. That was nice. Yeah, I was right. $22. We were right about here when I told you. We were already up so you're up $5 a share on your chain link. Congratulations, whoever listened to me on that one. Good job. That's kind of nice considering we're not even really moving in this market right now. But you got to pay attention to the big guys. Right now, the big people I'm paying attention to is Matic, Cardano, and vechain. vechain, Harmony Token, and Link. So if anybody's worrying about the top five, pay attention to my top five right now. Who's your top five? I'll tell you right now, these guys are, I know my things look a mess, my technical analysis. We want to talk about what's going to happen next. So I do want to do Matic. I want to look at the relative strength index on Matic. If I have not done that yet, I'm sorry. I need to pay attention to what's happening. Okay, Matic here. This is the weekly. Holy shenanigans. Ladies and gentlemen, Matic is trying to go somewhere it has never been before. Wow. Holy shit. I'll tell you right now, Matic is bullish, man. It came down and hit where I didn't realize it hit this. If you pay attention to here on the Matic price, which is exactly where we are, I could just do a line right across straight. This is a bullish sign when it hits here. This alt resistance that we hit and fell, it became new support. And now if you see on the relative strength index chart, the RSI, on Matic, there's actually relative strength in the Matic. Wow. That's something to pay attention to. Definitely pay attention to that. I'm trying to see what's going on, but Tether should not be in third place. If you pay attention to Tether, the market cap has moved up. It's doing something here, and people are putting their money in Tether. You have to be wise. Maybe everyone's listening to all the other people, and they're trying to get in. I don't know. He said, you did me dirty. I love you, dude. I love Alex. He's one of my good people. My fam loves Link. Yes, I love Link, too. What's going on, Brother Pete? What's up, Colin? Evening, Pete. What's up, Carlos? What's up, Mike? Yeah, so listen, I wanted to find Matic on here. That's actually what I was doing. Polygon, here it is. I wanted to go over it. I wanted to pay attention to what's happening. All right, so if you look at the volume, we are 6.3 billion volume over the 11.6 market cap. You have a 2-to-1 ratio, basically, on the market cap. That's looking pretty good versus it. I would be very bullish on that when there's only 6.2 billion circulating supply. Yes, it doesn't mean a lot when the volume's over that much, except for you have to check all your indicators and make sure that you're pretty solid. Well, if we're not pretty solid on the Matic token right now, I don't know what you're talking about because I just looked at the weekly on every token. Pay attention to the weekly on every token. How's Matic? Ready? Weekly token. This is the weekly, ladies and gentlemen. Watch this. How's Matic now? Now how's Matic look? How's Matic look now? When you look at the weekly to everything else, how did Matic hold up on that fall? On the weekly. How did Matic hold up? Seriously. Pay attention. Go to another weekly. How'd Matic hold up? How'd Matic hold up? I know I'm being really annoying. Matic held up like a fucking boss. Do you know how bullish Matic is? This is unreal. This is actually unreal. Matic is very bullish. Matic, we have to go to the hourly, see what's going on. Pay attention, definitely to mention. Well, we have 13 minutes, and I may stay this 13 minutes just for Matic. I'm not kidding. Why? Because this is a big deal. Matic, if Matic can somehow turn this red candle, if it could turn this red candle somehow, now if you look at this, what did we do? I could do the Fibonacci. I was trying to do it. I really didn't get to do it well. The last time, the Fibonacci, here it is. I banged it out real fast. The price for Matic, I'm telling you right now, for the bullish Fibonacci Matic price, $1.42, $1.44. When I do it on the hourly, it changes 2 cents. I did it on the 4-hourly, we got $1.42. I do it on the hourly, we got $1.44. If you've noticed, the lowest price on Matic for it to be bullish, for it to show bullish, was $1.51. Do you know that we never fell down 7 cents over? Do you understand that we never came down, which was telling me if we came down to this price and bounced, we were so bullish. Not only did it not bounce to come down to this price, that we showed that we're mega fucking bullish. All right, so if that doesn't help, then maybe you need to understand that. Some of these coins, some of these tokens are not doing well. I understand that. But if you could find the diamond in the rough, the gem, these are the type of actions, these are the type of things that make money. This is the type of stuff, as I remind everyone, I am not a registered financial advisor. You have to understand, we do this for entertainment purposes only, and we are having a blast. Yes, we are a blast from the past. vechain is at 11 cents. I'm excited. Harmony token is breaking the 10 cents, needs to come up. VThor needs to be at 1 cent. The VThor token is considered the same with vechain because it is in the same network. I expect it to grow with it. If you've not hit the like and subscribe, please hit the like, subscribe. We're going on a ride. We're going to the moon, and we're going soon. So the Matic token, if you pay attention, we have 11 minutes, so I'm not going to go nowhere. I promise you on that. Does anyone have a live request of a TA you would like to do on a token that we have not spoken about that is on the trading view? Now, forever hold your peace. Here we go. There we go. Binky Dinky said link ETH. Oh, I don't know if he was asking. Who wants a request? Come on. Let's go. Request. Who wants a request of a token right now? I'm doing one live for someone. Right now, the first one to break down something on here, BNB Binance token. Cheap, cheap, cheap will make you mother effing weep, weep, weep. Because I'll tell you right now, the relative strength index chart on this token right now is so bullish. Wow. Holy damn, I may have to buy some myself. I had a lot of BNB. ETC for Alex and Anchor for Todd. Okay, so ETC for Alex. They finally caught up. Oh, wow. ETC, mother, you know me. Look at that sexy rising wedge. Man, if she was sexy with some legs on her. Right there, right there. Let's go. Wall Street Pete is seeing something sexy. Oh my gosh. I did not see this before. If you look the difference, what's the difference, ladies and gentlemen? Can someone tell me, Alex, since you just asked to do ETC, Alex, what's the difference, Alex? What do you see here? Alex, what do you see here, Alex? Because I see something different forming in this pattern compared to this circle to this one. ETC, everybody wants to hear about. Good. Well, you're about to hear about something good. What's this going on? Well, the ETC, we got to go to the relative strength index chart on that immediately. We can go to the DMI, direct movement index chart next. I see a W forming if we don't come down below this price. If we can stay above there, I see this W forming on the ETC right there and then there. I know it's a weak ass W, but it doesn't matter. Weak ass for W. It doesn't really matter. What the problem here is if we go to the prices and we look at ETC market cap, it shit the bed. Let's pay attention to some of the volume temp. Oh, ding 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 ding. ETC, yeah, you know me. Guess what? I'm buying more. I'm buying. Hurry up and buy. I swear, I cannot hit this button to buy enough ETC right now. Thank you, Alex. You think I'm playing games, Alex? Don't believe me, just watch. I just bought more ETC. Yeah, you know me. I bought it at $76. I'm going to dollar cost average in like I do with everything else. But I did just buy some more. Yes, I had to because it's looking a little bullish. Ethereum Classic is now my second overall owned coin on this on this platform I have here. Wow. I didn't realize that. Okay, so as far as volume, I have the most volume, second most volume. My most is on this platform is VThor. VThor, I have over 500,000 shares of VThor. You can tell how much I'm bullish on VThor. ETC at $25 a share, then sold it when it went bonkers. Made a nice turnaround. Hey, Vinny, why'd you do that? Did you do that because you were watching my video talking about how it was going through the moon after I made fun of it first? Remember that? Oh, man. So Vinny made money. I love it. I made money. I had a video. I was trading $48 the ETC. I told everybody it was going over to 100 to 77. They listened. They benefited. Check my channel out. You can see we're growing. This is definitely an upward W on the ETC with the volume and that talking there. That is very bullish. I don't know if you understand how bullish that can be. Volume and market cap doesn't always necessarily mean that, but when you're at 10.4 and you have to get a new market cap, you need to be bullish on ETC. Yeah, you know, mother effing me. I'm excited between that and this. I'm excited, and you're invited. Kill this. Let's do another one for fun. Let's do a Fibonacci sequence off here now. So now we're on the Fibonacci sequence here. What am I going to do? It's hard as hell to see. It's telling me $1.79 is the fallback. The $1.79 on the Fibonacci, if we fall down to the $1.79, which we got 183 only, we only got 183 to fall since then. The lowest was 181. Okay, I apologize. The Fibonacci told me that my uncle Fibonacci sequence told me that in this short term, this short time frame, that $1.79 would be the buyback for to be bearish and then back bullish again. So it came down. It wasn't bearish. It was just a little pullback. I used the wrong word. I apologize. It's really bullish there. So expect for $2.05 on the Matic if you were just learning or are you just coming on now. Hit the like, subscribe. We're going on a ride. We're going to the moon and we're going fucking soon. Wall Street Pete says so. This is definitely a bullish action. I will be dollar cost averaging out as I always dollar cost average out. It's the most important thing you could possibly do. If you go all in and all out on your eggs and baskets, you're going to fucking make mistakes. You're going to regret them. You're going to be upset. We're back on the Matic. There was a reason for it. I apologize. If you pay attention to here, there's a rising wedge coming almost everywhere. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I do see that I need my BTC dominance to kick ass again. Why? Because if you notice what's happening, I'm starting to get a bullish trend now. We're starting to get a bullish trend line. If you don't see it, I'm telling you right now, when I get done with you, you're going to see this. You're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. Hit the like, subscribe. You have not hit it yet, please. We need to get the algorithm to go through the roof. This is definitely something to pay attention to. Sideways action. It's going down, though. If you see the downward soar, this fucking roller coaster ride that we get, pay attention to this trend line. Pay very close attention to it. If we start to break this trend line, then you know we're in trouble. All right? So look at this. I'm going to break down Bitcoin really quick, and then you're going to look again, the direct movement index chart we have not done yet, the DMI. How much time left do we have on the hourly? 5 minutes left, and then we're getting off. I'm going to pay attention to the Matic. We're going to go back over to Matic, and we're going to see what happened on the new candle that was forming. This is my direct movement index chart. I have my buying power that's coming up here, slowly stopping, but it's coming with a U. If you see that curve, my resistance is falling, and my purple support line, if you pay attention here on this, is looking bullish. So this is the Bitcoin price. My resistance is falling. My buying power was going up, but then it's settled here, and it's now looking to come back on a UJ-shaped substance. And now with my resistance falling down, I'm hoping that we keep getting this zigzag way down, and then there comes my support team, the purple line coming up. It's my direct movement index chart. This you could fix. You could do your color codes if you want. This is what I do. This is how I remain sane, I guess, and I see what my drawings look like on my direct movement index chart. We need that to continue that for us to remain bullish. I told you that. We need to stay above the 30,000 on the Bitcoin price. If you've noticed, we've came through down here. There's a couple problems that we've had. There was many fucking problems that we were having, right? I was talking about this. We were hitting support too much. Down here at this price, support was going bonkers. What price was this? I'm going to show you right here. Bitcoin 35,495. There's a possibility. We see this again. I was trying to explain that to you on the W. The volume might be funneling in. I'm sorry if you're hearing screaming. My daughter's getting a bath, I guess, and acting like a nut. But look what's going on. Boom, that could be very well. We have to keep paying attention to all of our indicators as what's going to come next. I'm going to do the EMA. So I'm going to do one more before we go, and we got this 5-minute countdown, 4 minutes we're doing. We're doing the Bitcoin price Big Daddy because it's important. ETC looked very bullish. I bought some. That's what Alex did. Anchor, every time I do an Anchor video, we go down fucking $20 million. So I didn't do the Anchor video. I'm sorry. Let's pay attention to what I was doing as I was getting sidetracked. The EMA ribbon, the exponential moving average. Ooh, cookie. All right, so that looks nice. I've told you before, and I know I did this on my last video. I said that the yellow was falling, and I said that I'm expecting a crisscross, and I expected the EMA ribbon to flip, and I expect it to flip a little bullish for now. Does it mean we're going to stay bullish? No, not necessarily right now. But the EMA is taking over and crossing. Did you see how it crossed? You see the yellow and the red cross? Well, when the yellow and the red cross on my EMA ribbon, this is very telling that we're going to maybe form into a new bullish. If you go on the weekly will fuck you up. If you look at the weekly we've been bullish. That's why I'm trying to explain to you, we've been, look, see how we've been bullish on the weekly? The weekly has the red going up and staying up, even though my bands are separating up here. That's what was concerning me. So I go to the hourly and I look, and then I see something a little different, because this is why these charts, they're so telling. If you flip back and forth, it's annoying, but if you do it right, you start seeing what I'm talking about. These they flipped, and now I need to stay flipped. So I need that yellow band on the outside, the moving average, to stay flipped across the red. What's going to happen is my yellow can come through across and continue, and then we will be bearish again, and we got to stay away from the 30,000 price, which would then give the red cross again, the EMA, and then we would be, so this would just be the high volatile waves. This is the roller coaster ride we're fucking riding on for free from Great Adventure. I mean, that's really what it comes down to, with the ultimate end action being back in the bearish, not non-bearish, because this is what we've been. If you've paying attention here, this is the whole body of a bearish action. We've been doing that since what date? Well, since May 12th. Everyone's having a heart attack. It's been 2 fucking weeks. Calm down. I've been trying to explain to everybody, you need to have diamond hands. The whales are shaking you out. The W's on its way. How far the growth is going to come is how far the whales allow it. I don't know how long the whales will allow it to go. The whales, Elon, real quick, once again, so if anyone's not understanding, vechain is now being accepted. Vechain is now being accepted through China. They want that to be their coin. They're excited. Elon Musk said, I'm tired of Bitcoin. I need a new green fucking coin, which doesn't make any sense, because these fucking rocketing missiles in the air and fucking got batteries destroying the environment. I don't understand what he's talking about, but he passed the torch. He passed the remote over and said, here, whales, you can come back in. I'm going to fuck up this with one tweet. Watch this. Don't believe me, just watch. Right? I don't want to scream and hurt your ears out, so I did that for you. You're welcome. Matic is going to the sun. I'm sorry to hear that. Matic is going to the fucking moon. Fuck the sun. We're going to Mars. How about that? I mean, the sun's far as hell, so I get what you're saying. It's far as hell. But let's go to Jupiter then if you want to get serious. So pay attention to what's going on that price up here. It's finally got the plane coming down. We always talk about the plane and then getting the legs and the fucking handle coming to where we can get some action. Pay attention to the volume. Pay attention to what's going on with these prices. If you don't do that, you're going to get left in the wind. What's the tether at? Well, we're still at 130 billion, so that's not the end of the world. Go back into the price here again. Pay another attention to something else. What were we talking about? We were just talking about the Matic, right? We wanted to see how much volume Matic was going in, and ETC. That's what I wanted to pay attention to, the ETC. 10.4 billion still. Okay, so we're starting. This is why we're getting sideways action. People are actually scared. People are actually scared to trade. Do you blame them? These people are actually whales, and they're fucking scared. It's crazy and funny, because imagine, you have your 10 grand, 20 grand, 40 grand, 50 grand, 100 grand. They have millions. Could you imagine if they make a fucking $1 million mistake? They don't want to do that. They may actually start watching Wall Street Pete soon. The EMA ribbon, the EMA exponential moving average with the Bollinger Bands included is showing me the tightness. We're getting some volatile movement. I know we've been getting it the whole time. It's been nothing but a dead cat bounce. I do expect this. So what we're going to have to do now in the Bitcoin price is pay attention. I told you the 41,000, that was important. Well, guess what? You want to know what's really important now? This is what's important. Remove the drawings. Get rid of all the indicators. I want to tell you, as I'm going to leave you off with this. Matic, I told you, try and get out of 205. It's back at 192. It's almost there. We're going to hit this price action, and then we're going to come through here, and then we're really going to test what the whales have got here. This is when the whales are going to 100% test our strength. Test your might. Finish him. That's where we're going to be at. We're going to hit some major resistance out there. We're not there, but get ready. So the resistance is real as steel. It's coming here on the Bitcoin price. I just want you to understand that we may get this dip first. We're probably going to get this dip first. What is this dip? Well, shit, I think we got it already. Who knows? That could have been the W you were going to get. Here's the resistance you're going to get, and this is the price that we're currently at. So if you understand all that, there's two scenarios. Pay attention to the scenarios and call me crazy. I could be like the weatherman, and I don't like the weatherman at all either. So guess what? This could be your W, which we were supposed to get on the M. And now what did we get? Well, we didn't get the M. We got a W. Pay attention. There's sideways action. There's a rising wedge coming. I did see that on the ETC. I was excited to see it. Remember, Bitcoin is daddy. So whatever Bitcoin does, usually these coins follow. If something starts taking away on its own, you're going to realize that it's doing its own little thing, and then that's how you're going to know it's stable and strong. All right? Show the WWF belt on your shelf. That's hilarious. This is for actually winning something. I won. It wasn't just a WWF belt, but woo! We're bullish, baby. And that's my belt. There you go. Listen, everything I do, I like to win. I win fantasy football. That's what I do. I win a ring. Everything I do, I like to win. It's fantasy football. It's nothing crazy. But listen, I'm a winner. Chicken dinner. And I know you are too, because you wouldn't be following me and sticking with me through this bearish bullshit trend that we fell on. The trend is your friend. Remember that. So have a good night. Go to sleep. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Wall Street Pete's got your back. Listen to me right now as we're going to head out and close. This is volume that's funneling in. No one sells when the money is stuck at a price. You understand me? Nobody sells on emotion when it's doing this. They get bored. If it does this for 2 light years, yeah, they sell. But if it does this, they sell. What do they do if it does this? They fucking sell. So you realize what we're up against? Listen to what I just said. They fucking sell if it falls on emotion. They sell if it gets too long, boring action, and they fucking sure sell when they take profits. There's always a reason for the money to fall. That's my point. There's always a reason for this to dip. So when it does and you take a sip in the dip and you're buying it, you got to understand what you're doing. There's 3 options, right? In basketball in the NBA. You either dribble, you pass, or you fucking shoot. Those are the 3 options. Or you go out of bounds, fuck up, double dribble, you do stupid shit, right? Those are the things I'm trying to explain to you. So before I leave you with this, no problem, RJ. Before I leave you off with this, I want you to understand that the sideways boring action is usually very good. What happened was the money was flowing out. The sideways action, we were falling. So when we got this sideways action, it wasn't nothing worth it. We're not falling. If you see, we haven't been falling in this time frame. We've been going up, and that's what I'm trying to teach. That's what I'm trying to preach. When we're fucking falling, the money is FOMOing out. So when you're getting this type of action on these charts, this is Ethereum. It doesn't fucking matter. Ethereum Classic, doesn't matter what it is. When the price is coming down like this, the fear of missing out is missing out of all your fucking money going bye-bye. That's what the fear was. Excuse me as I got the hiccups. Now we're going up. Now the world is happy again. And now nobody knows what the fuck we're doing. I know what we're doing. We're funneling in sideways action, and we're going to get some type of price action up. This is the Ethereum Classic. It has to happen when you look at the volume, and then you go all to the other prices, and you look at Ethereum here, and you go into volume, and you're looking at the volume here, and you go 48 billion to 312 billion. All right, so it's nowhere near the market cap. And then you go, okay, well, let's see something that has something near the market cap. And then you do stumble across ETC, and now it's 10.4 still versus 8.9. Something has to be corrected. Something needs to change. Onward, what up? Check this out. 10.4 billion. 10.4 billion volume on the ETC versus 8.9 market cap. I just bought more ETC. I don't give a shit. How could you not? You look at this, you look at the price, you look at the relative strength index chart. It looks so bullish. Even the ETC looked bullish on the DMI, direct movement index chart. I'm probably giving people headaches with all this DMI, RSI talk. I'm sorry. But this is what happens when you get good at it. You start realizing we can fall from here, okay? Understand that. But it's looking strong. What may happen here is I'm looking at this W, and this W, more and more I look at it, the more and more excitement I receive here. That's the start of it. What is the start of what? It's the start of an upward W. We may not get it, okay? That could be a problem. It could be the M that we're getting. That's why I feel like the fucking weatherman. It sucks. And then you get that, and then everyone's like, well, what the fuck, Pete? And then we come back strong, and then there you realize you could have bought here, you could have bought here, you could have bought here. You got to realize your dollar cost average in and out of the market. This way, when you fucking bought here and it went up through the roof, you made a good decision. This way, when you bought here and it fucking went down here, you made a good decision not to buy more because you didn't put all your eggs in one basket. Now you skip this part and say, oh, fuck it, I'm scared. And then you realize that it fell down below here like it did in the previous history, and then you go, oh, shit, I could buy here, and now you put all your eggs in one basket here on this buy. You bought for $2,000. Now the 10 grand you were going to buy up here, you put 10 grand down here. Your 8 grand is that much stronger because your dollar cost averaged in, and now you're excited. And yeah, you're invited. We're going to the moon, and we're going soon. So Wall Street, Pete, Sicto in crypto. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good night. If I do feel like I need to come on, I will. This is something looking here. I'm looking at a triangle. An ascending triangle is forming on the ETC. I see an ascending triangle forming. Once again, pay attention to that. This is an ascending triangle. I'm telling you right now, there is an ascending triangle forming on the ETC chart. I don't know if it's going to break out with the way it's been going, but I'll tell you right now, if we continue to receive that action, we are very bullish and we are going to break the fuck out. So pay attention to the Ethereum Classic. I do see it maybe possibly happening. A lot of people are bullish on Ethereum. Ethereum is going up too. So these are the type of things you need to pay attention to. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe. We're going on a ride. We're going to the moon soon. Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. I thought you'd know. Have a wonderful night. Please hit the like button for me. Please share it. We need to get the algorithm going through so people can understand what's happening in crypto. They need to know that there is a bullish market coming. It's very more bullish than it was ever before. We had this dip, and we are now getting ready to do a big ass fucking W. I see it coming. Matic to $3, no doubt about it. We're going to hit 204, then we're going to hit 244 on Matic, and then we're going to go all the way up to where we need to be. That W looks fresh to death. I didn't talk about it. We're 10 minutes in on the new candle. Fuck me, I'm forgetting about that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm ending this video, and I'm coming back to you live because I'm looking at it, and I forgot to tell you, we were supposed to go on this candle right here, and we were supposed to talk about how the new candle should be bullish and green, and if it wasn't, then we were going to head back to reality, but nope. I'm selling out at the 205 for sure. I sold a little at 204 just to make sure I'm ahead of the whales because I don't want to fuck with the whales. I'm going to be a whale. So there it is. Sicto in crypto. I'm out of here like Vladimir. Wall Street Pete. Have a wonderful night. If I come back on late tonight, midnight, it's because something crazy is happening, and you need to know. So hit the bell notification so you can go live when we do so. Peace in and peace out. Wall Street Pete.